you which whispers all day long. I feel that this is right for me. I know that this is wrong. No teacher, preacher, parent, friend, or wise man can decide what's right for you. Just listen to the voice that speaks inside. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster, and welcome guests. A very good evening to all of you.
Good evening.
This is my first speech, the icebreaker. This is the speech where I will talk about myself. So let me introduce myself to all of you. I am Amit Rai. Is it true? Okay, I don't know about it myself. My parents gave me this name and everybody else calls me by this name. So I should say my name is Amit. But since the objective of this speech is to introduce me to you and not to my name, let me introduce myself. So who am I? Let us ponder over this question for some time and try to find out if we can. In my present form, I began my journey on a tiny planet of a tiny solar system, of a tiny galaxy, of this incredibly huge universe at some point of time, which human mark as January 1985 AD. The significance of that seemingly insignificant moment of time is immense. I got a vehicle called body to survive in this world. I grew up at a place called Jabalpur in Madhya Pradesh. My father has retired from a government job and my mom was a homemaker and I miss her a lot. I am the eldest of their two children and my younger sister name is Ekta Rai. I did my schooling from St. Aloysius Senior Secondary School, Jabalpur, did my graduation in commerce from RDPP, Jabalpur, and then masters in management from AUVV in law. Started my career with CMC Limited almost 3 years back and still with the same. Two of my favorite books are Built to Last by Jim Collins and Jerry Porras and True Dummy by Ashish Jaiswal. The former speaks about the successful habits of visionary companies and the later talks about the purpose of existence. But why? Why I was born to parents to whom I was born? Why I was born at Jabalpur and not at New York City? Why did I study commerce and management even though I had a strong inclination towards sketching, cricket and athletics? Why I am at CMC? And why am I addressing you people today? And why only you? Not even one more and one less. These are questions to which even I don't have an answer. But more importantly, I want to introduce me to you. I have enjoyed a privileged life. I have enjoyed a privileged life. I didn't have Mercedes or BMW when I was a kid, nor do I have it today. But the very fact that I can see, hear, smell and taste make me privileged when I think of those who can't. I don't eat at Leela's or Taj or Oberoi's, but the fact that I get to eat 3 meals a day make me feel satisfied when I think of those who sleep hungry. Why am I privileged and why many are underprivileged? These are questions to which even I don't have an answer. But more importantly, I want to introduce me to you. 5 years ago, with a wish to become a self-dependent individual, I pursued higher study so that I could plan to get settled in life with a dream girl of my choice, but got rejected thrice. The educational loan left me in a monetary debt but for the next 7 years. But there's a much bigger debt which I am trying to settle for past, I don't know how much time. That is the karmic debt. Every day I do good things and bad things, creating and paying my karmic debt. When will God bestow His grace unto me and my karmic debt get over, and when I will be free? These are questions to which even I don't have an answer. But more importantly, I want to introduce me to you. I have desires, goals and ambitions. I also want to be rich, travel abroad, have a successful career, a great family and a big bungalow. But will these materialistic things give me inner satisfaction and happiness? I know the answer this time. More importantly, I want to introduce me to you. To introduce myself, I should know about myself. This is my limitation. The fact is that I am a work in progress. And I am trying to discover myself. To give you a glimpse, I can say I am a soul who's on a journey on the path of evolution. I have changed many forms ranging from stones to plants to animals, and now I am in a human form. I don't know what the next one will be, but the future is full of hope The wise men say, you reap what you sow. I was never born, I will never die. I will only progress and discover myself in every form. And I am very optimistic. One day I will be able to introduce myself.
Oh wow.